Woj bomb of all dropping in mid-September with Adrian Wojnarowski leaving ESPN to return to his alma mater, St. Bonaventure. I spent last night around Woj in his new role as the general manager of the men's basketball team. Adrian Wojnarowski's feeling at home again at St. Bonaventure.
It's been amazing to be back on campus and to be able to just walk the campus. Nice, I do. And there's such an energy around a college campus, and you forget that sometimes when you're away from it.
How are classes? All right, keeping up, staying ahead, or somewhere in the middle? Ahead or like keeping up?
Somewhere in the middle.
That's good. That's right. As long as you're not behind. Behind's a bad place to be, because then you're always scrambling. I was always behind here. I was always scrambling.
Wojnarowski's far more organized this time around at Bona, transitioning from the NBA insider seen on ESPN to the Bonnie's men's basketball general manager.
Coach Schmidt has built this program into one of the elite in our conference, and so every day my mandate is to help keep them there and grow it for our current players, for future players, and just use again the relationships that I have around basketball to give unique experiences and unique access to our players and our staff.
It's been great. I love being around our guys, and you know, it's campus. It's just trying to help Mark and our coaching staff, and I'm having a lot of fun.
NIL and recruiting, the two biggest things Woj focusing on as GM, using his past in the present.
You want to get guys to take a look at St. Bonaventure. And so certainly there's very often an interest with players, with their families, with their coaches about my history and my relationships in the NBA. And that's a big part of what we're able to sell here.
What did you get your degree in?
Mass communication.
Okay, that's what I'm studying right now.
Oh, yeah?
I have a minor in business administration.
Did you meet the great Freddie Coleman? Mr. Mansfield.
That's my guy. Yeah.
There's no question I get asked a lot of Kobe Bryant stories by kids. A lot of Jason Tatum stories, and it's fun to share my experiences with them.
Just a tremendous job of playmaking, facilitating for others, getting his stuff downhill, guarding. He's really leading our group.
Woj admits he's still figuring out the GM role as each day comes and goes. He feels there's been early success in just his first 2 months on the job.
I think pleasantly surprised just how much the relationships that I've been able to build around the world, how many people want to help St. Bonaventure basketball. Number one, because they know the program that Coach Schmidt has built, and that players are going to get better. They're going to develop here, both on the court and off the court, and I think a trust in the relationships that I've had with them, that we're going to take good care of their guys.
By bringing them home with Woj to St. Bonaventure.
Love it.
You just mentioned he dresses casual.
Yeah.
I actually asked him, what did you do with all of your suits? The guy's on ESPN all of the time. He says they're still in a closet. He hasn't given them away, but he now has a deep wardrobe to go to when he goes to formal occasions every now and again.
Right. Well, John, maybe he'll have a little sale and you can get right up.
44 regular slim fit. That'll be my follow-up story.
Respected and connected, right?
Oh, incredibly. He was just with the Brooklyn Nets for a couple days, so he is as connected as it gets still.
Awesome.
That's a really great story. Thank you, John.
Hey, thank you.